Hello, hello, beautiful person watching this. I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome back to another Slay the Spire Ascension 20 Defect run. On this channel, I have my recorded wins with some commentary and general discussion about this beautiful game that we play. Hope you all are doing well today. I'm feeling just alright, but it's always a great day when you can slay the Spire, of course. So, take the rare relic for gold, and we receive a bird-faced urn. Possibly the best relic, other than Mummified Hand, on the Defect, of course. But on floor 1, it's absolutely useless. We have no powers at all. And so, of course, that's a for later kind of relic. But boy, will it be good later, of course. Probably should have played dual cast instead of strike there. Making a mistake on turn 2, in typical Slay the Spire fashion here. Didn't matter though. Defect has so much early damage, relatively speaking, with dual cast and the lightning orbs that Jawworm and cultists are not that big of a problem. And take a white noise on floor 1. It's great with our bird face urn, giving us 2 health whenever we play it. I think I still have this white noise, so I'm actually passing here to play it, of course. Do I play the Zap? No need. Just in case it's bottom deck. Hit Echo Form, but fight's over. I need that luck later, please. And take a Melter for some early damage, of course. Melter is just basically a strike plus some utility in a few fights. It's good against Lagavulin, opening basically dealing an 18 damage instead. And then especially good against Spheric Guardian in particular, the Act 2 fight. And we also get a Pocket Watch. That's pretty good. And I lose a Melter for a relic, of course. That event only appeared because we took that card, it seems. Didn't have a potion or enough gold, I think. And so, of course, Pocket Watch. Every time we choose to play 3 or less cards in one turn, we will draw 3 cards the next turn. And get a blue candle as well, which allows us to play curses. They will then exhaust themselves, and we will lose 1 life. A relatively unexciting relic, generally speaking. Ironclad can do some shenanigans with it, but it's, you know, you don't want to have curses. The only curse in our deck is going to exhaust itself anyway. Take Cold Snap. Cold Snap, excellent, of course. Early damage, and gives a Frost Orb. Upgrade a White Noise. Make sure I can play it every single turn that I draw it. And this is apparently before I was marking my path. I didn't even have the thing. As you can see, there's no like color next to the legend, so this was a bit of an older run. I forgot about it. It happened around the same time of my Claw Hyper Beam run that I uploaded a week or 2 ago. And I just forgot about it as I was gonna space the Defect runs, and then I went through my recordings yesterday and was like, oh man, this run's still here, so apologies for not highlighting the path, but surely it's gonna be okay. Forgive me. And some trash here, sadly. Probably a skip, or maybe a Steam Barrier, but probably a skip. I don't like any of those cards. Knowing me, that's a skip. Perhaps Recursion was correct or something. Don't love it. Blizzard could be good later, but only 1 Frost Orb in the deck, it's pretty useless. And considering going right, both ways have a forced shop here, so it's not a great act for lose all gold on floor 0, unfortunately. So just deciding which way is less painful, I suppose. Go left. And we get a Pantograph, which will heal us for 25 health when we enter a boss room. And I actually lost the gold there instead of taking the gold. I am apparently so scared of Gremlin Knob here that I passed. If I had taken the gold and hit Gremlin Knob here, we would have died, so fair enough. It would buy us 1 extra turn having this health, because we would take 8 and then 24 down to 4, or it would have been down to 2 actually, I think. It healed from the White Noise. But we got Lagavulin, which is definitely favorable. And of course I'm always playing 3 or less cards if I can help it. So, not forgetting to play Claw there, of course. Got there. Molten Egg is here, upgrading all future skill attacks that we add to our deck. And another Cold Snap is here. The only thing I can afford, actually pretty good. It's upgraded as well with Molten Egg, so not bad. Thanks, game. And we did find a loop. I didn't mention. Loop, of course, is a power. It's not quite at its best in this early part of the run, but eventually will be quite good. And it heals us for 2, which makes it even better than normal. Not too bad there. And Barrage is here. Probably going to take that. Need a little bit more damage here. Dealing 18 damage. And we do have a flex pot now as well. So that's an extra 15 from one card there. Pretty good. And Guardian shouldn't be too bad because of this Pantograph. We are going to walk in there and heal for 25. That's very nice. So many potions. My potion chance must be rather low right now. Chill is here. I already have double Cold Snap, but I still take it. Much respect for Frost Orbs coming from past me here. And upgrade a loop because I can. And it'll be great later. Bit of an oof turn 1 here. Hopefully, like Cold Snap, Barrage will be cool. Cold Snap, Chill, Barrage also. Or Zap as well. But Chill lets me play a Strike, so it's actually more damage than Zap. Which may be important. Zap is fine too, though. Let's do evoke the Frontal Lightning Orb. And we made a Machine Learning. Drawing us an extra card each turn, that's pretty good, gotta say. And now we should be fine. We're drawing 8 cards a turn against the Guardian here, 9 cards actually, with the Machine Learning plus Pocket Watch. So, just gonna be very reliably hitting our cards that we want, either damage or block. That's the thing about the card draw. You might be wondering, why is it good? You can't play all those cards, right? But it gives you more options, of course, and helps you dig towards the important cards again. Zero damage Guardian, I think. Pantograph wasn't even good. Could be good later, though. The double upgraded Cold Snap is very nice. Strike plus and heat blocks for 5 most of the time. And then 2 at the end of your turn as well. I've done that so many times. I don't know how I managed to do this, but like I'll always hover over a relic when it's on a very convenient number. It was at 69 cards there. Like, did I know I have drawn 69 cards? I don't think so. Anyway, found a Bias Cog, that's really good. And it's a power for Birdface turn. Gonna be taking that. Need more Lightning Orbs now, actually. And Pandora's Box is here, can take that. So we get Doom and Gloom plus, another Barrage plus, that's pretty good. Hyper Beam plus is here, which is going to help for slavers and whatnot. Amplify is interesting. We do have a Birdface turn and some powers already, so that's possibly good. But overall, a solid one, although I think we need more block. So luckily we have these Frost Orbs already that are cooking for us. And having a look here. Probably want to go... So, like, it's very sad, actually. There's not a 3 elite path, I don't think. That doesn't involve looking suicidal, anyway. Take 21 from Avocado, of course. Ouch. Double the bias cog. Huge. I should probably play more than 3 cards here. Yeah. Barrage is good. And I wanted the lightning orb. I want it to be looping so I can actually kill this thing. And we have to get out fast. We have 2 focus minus per turn right now. Definitely can't be messing around here. Oh, and I could play a power to heal for more, of course. I'm thinking, can I amplify to heal for more? I have a buffer charge as well, so I can keep the lightning orb. It'll loop next turn. So I'm getting as much as possible out of this fight, it seems, which is good. Well played past me. Ancient Pot is here. I should pick that up. I have a bias cog in my deck. I might not process that at the time. Also, Hyper Beam. Take a go for the eyes for some good block. And I am fully into that, of course. Very good. So only 3 energy is a bit of a bummer. We found an Echo Form. That's really good. We really want Turbo, Aggregate stuff like right now, and then a Heat Sinks would be great for all the powers. Hyper Beams here. Probably can't play that, actually. Should just double the buffer, probably. It's fine. Either one's fine. So we do have Echo Form in play, so you gotta remember that. Probably double the Doom and Gloom. Seems really good. Against these guys. Kill the right one. I'm already full blocking. Yep. That could have been a huge mistake. And I doubled Amplify, so you have to double 2 more powers. Heal to nearly full health. Very cool. So Birdface Turn's cooking already. Power Driver and Doom and Gloom Plus are both here. Second Doom and Gloom might be a bit much, with a Hyper Beam especially already. Perhaps I don't even want the Power Driver. Storm is here. I'm considering Storm. Ooh, that's exciting. I need Lightning Orbs, I said. Yep, I clicked Storm. Very cool. So we are storming off here. I'm very pleased with past me's decision here to click Storm. That's exciting. I normally undervalue Storm, I would say, so. I even upgrade the Storm. We are storming officially. And we have Birdface Turn. We want to add 1,000,000 powers to our deck. We need the Lightning Orbs with Bias Cog, so just do it. And against Chosen and the Bird here. There's Bias Cog and Amplify. Seems good. Which will make a lot of lightning. It appears to be dead. Full-headed maybe. Unexciting here. We don't have enough energy for it really, but it's probably fine because we have so much focus with double Bias Cog if we double it. Or just 1 Bias Cog. That it's actually quite good. Second Storm. Shout out to Bela Lord. Yes, we've had first Storm, but what about second Storm? Ouch. I probably just play Chill, Cold Snap, Cold Snap. Or just Cold Snap without the Chill. Because I have Pocket Watch. Does make Lightning Orbs. It's fair enough. It's 1 short of blocking one of the hits, sadly. So it took 8 more damage than if I had blocked for 1 more because of the buffer charge. But not too bad. Defrag's here. Snap pick the defrag here. Boy, is it insane here. With Storm Plus in our opening hand at all times. And this looks like a great opportunity for Hyper Beam. I actually ripped the artifact pod for it. Very smart. Could have played Chill first, but I actually wanted the Lightning Orb, I think, to continue to cook here. I was locked in at this time, it seems. I wanted to keep Pocket Watch up. This is gonna hurt, no matter what I do, I think. Bias cog. Yeah. It's gonna hurt. Not too bad. Made a lot of frost. Down to 58. Doom and Gloom loop. And now we have Frost Orb looping. Didn't hit us though, but Hyper Beam Barrage kills. So turns out Hyper Beam has no downside if you kill at the same time as you play it. And Akabeko is here, which will increase the damage of our first plate attack by 8. Pretty solid relic. Nice fast damage. Take a boot sequence as well. I'm always playing Storm on turn 1, so I'm happy to also have a little bit of block alongside that kind of greedy play there, I suppose. And I'm not playing Doom and Gloom. I'm interested in playing the dual cast, it seems. I'm so convinced I'm going to be killing really quickly here. Once we find this Hyper Beam Plus, they're all dead already, so goodbye. Play a loop to heal for 1. Very good. Another Cold Snap Plus, maybe. Skip. And yeah, I'm just so interested. Like, all I want is powers. I'm doing the Storm thing. Wokebird isn't real. It can't hurt us. Just take all the powers. It's fine. We'll find another way to kill it. I was definitely thinking about Wokebird already at this time. I was like, you need to find some way to kill that guy, or not die to that guy. But other than that, which will be fine. We're cooking. Did I play Hello World? Did I take Hello World? The Madman. Still obeying the pocket watch here. And Thunderstrike Plus is here. I definitely take that. The Madman. That's how we kill Wokebird. We make a billion lightning orbs, and then we kill it the first time, and then it respawns, and then we play a huge Thunderstrike Plus, and it dies. Awesome. God, what a run this is. Slavers are going to kill us, though, unfortunately. So thanks for watching. Not playing Hyper Beam Plus here is mind-bending, but it makes sense to me, to be honest. Double the bias cog, play a loop, and hope that the lightning orbs actually hit something good. Considering playing the Liquid Memories, that's huge. The triple hit on the left slaver there, and the right one wasn't hitting us, so wow, that's a high roll for sure. Healed us for however much it was hitting for, 16 I think. Or something. Maybe 13. So goodbye, slavers. Excellent, excellent RNG there. And a gold-plated cables is here. That's a really strong relic. Triggering the passive of our rightmost orb an additional time. And we found a double energy as well. It's exciting. Not quite a turbo here. We only have 3 energy to start, so it's not as good as it could be. But over time, if we can get more energy, then it of course becomes better. And I do have a blue candle, so I'm considering clicking this 100% chance to be writhed. But I'm not interested, as it turns out. Even with a blue candle, I still am not clicking that. I really hate getting cursed, guys. Ooh, bias cog going. That's not good. That's why you draw first, kids. Considering Liquid Memories against Snake Plant. Snake Plant does not fuck around this guy hurts. Much respect for Snake Plant here. Unfortunately, Thunderstrike does not kill here. It would have Malleable, so we would give it some block before the Lightning Orb we have goes off with 7 damage. The problem with Storm is that we might accidentally kill the enemy before playing all of our powers. Tempest is here. Do I click Tempest as well? The Madman. I sure do. So past me is definitely making the entertaining decisions here, I would say. I'm entertained. I'm entertained. I'm having so much fun watching this. Are you not entertained? I did the last movement. I should have considered saving Akabeko there. I didn't have to play Go for the Eyes there. Could have shield on that. Hyper E would do 42 here. Not that I could play it really, but just as an example. Kind of wild not playing Doom and Gloom, but I value blocking for a bit more anyway. Once I start playing all my powers, I'll be fine. He does Bias Cog. And we would love a Heat Sinks and a Mummified Hand. That'd be awesome. Where are those relics and cards at? Buffer blocking the 26 for us, thank God. Should have played Bias Cog first. Missed 5 damage. These Lightning Orbs not cooperating, they're all hitting Collector. Gonna play this Hello World, of course. Take 8 instead of dual casting to keep a Pocket Watch. That's 69. It's actually 54 damage. 6 damage 9 times is 54, of course. And it's making more dudes. We have Beam Cell, Thunderstrike, thanks to Hello World. My god, that's a lot of damage. So your Thunderstrike is cooking. Thank goodness. Can't play that though. It's not gonna die. Too random. We just got there. Nice. Very good. So Thunderstrike pulling through there, and Electrodynamics is here as well. That's really good. If you're doing the Lightning Orb thing, then having them hit all the enemies is excellent. And Inserter is here, I suppose. That's some scaling. It's very slow, but the other ones were pretty bad here. Sacred Bark. And Snecko. Snecko could have been good, I suppose, but we have a lot of one-cost stuff, and we'd like to be able to reliably play all of our powers. Of course. And I don't think we've really been to a shop this run at all. Like, not a real good, proper shop here. So probably just gonna go right, take the early shop, take the 3 elite path. And try to find some way to beat Wokebird other than Thunderstrike. Could be good enough, though. There's a 4 elite path, actually, including the early shop. It follows a lot of hallway fights, though. Still obeying the Pocket Watch. I am such a Pocket Watch gamer, it's insane. Yeah, who cares about taking damage? We have Birdface turn, just heal it all. It's fine. Should play Defect last, because it'll do the least damage. There we go. Another Cool-Headed, maybe? I don't even want it, it seems. Too slow. Still have no energy. I break Pocket Watch here. One of the Double the Storm. Now I can go Buffer Barrage. Keep a Pocket Watch. If I find Mummified, I actually don't remember if I find Mummified Hand here. There's a second Storm, I'm clicking on that for sure. I can feel it in my energy. And Clockwork Souvenirs here, I'm going to be buying that. I really want this prayer wheel, it seems. Find more powers, of course. Find our heat sinks and whatnot. And there's also a turbo on sale, so I'm going to be buying Clockwork Souvenir and turbo, probably. Maybe capacitor, but we already have inserter. But of course, Clockwork Souvenir giving us 1 artifact charge. If we play Biased Cog before losing the artifact charge or something else, then we will block the focus minus debuff. Very, very strong interaction. I bought a compile driver as well. It seems I'm interested in drawing some cards. A little bit questionable here. We may not have more than 1 orb type if we're doing the storm thing. But I just really wanted it seems, for whatever reason. We will often have a frost orb, and we even have the ability to make a dark orb. So it's not completely insane. Take a cool 30 damage from Jawworms. Ouch. Electro on the way out. Actually, Electro would be bad here because we would kill them too fast. Try to play more powers. There we go. Okay, now we play Electro for that guy. Everything's dead. We're a bit low here, so we want to find more stuff. Considered Static Discharge for about 1 millisecond, but it's not really good, and I don't want that. Oh, we hit Parasite. I actually win this run, my god. Okay, so unfortunately this floor was just a Parasite. And a bad shop here. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Only 82 gold to spend here. So it's all going wrong all of a sudden here. How does he pull through? Stay tuned. Oof. Am I sure this run actually won? Right now I'm skeptical. Is this the right video? Getting cursed, of course, is bad. I hate getting cursed. And if it's the first card you're clicking, there's nothing you can do. Of course, there's an equally likely chance that any card you click is going to be the copy of the first card you click on, so click wherever you'd like. Very sad. The Nemesis is gonna not be too bad, actually. Took a little bit of damage, gonna heal up though. Do have a blue candle, making the curse slightly less bad, arguably. And we get the boot! And a recycle is huge, wow. Recycle looks very nice here. And of course, the boot will increase any unblocked attack damage we deal that is less than 5, up to 5. Very ironic to receive it from the Nemesis, as it's actually really only good against the Nemesis, as it lets you deal 5 damage on the intangible turn. So, it is now past its prime. Unless we find Nemesis again later. And we do have Repto here, which is usually the scariest fight for the Defect. If we can find this Electrodynamics, that'd be very helpful here. Do we already play it? No, it's only Storm, right? So play Chill, it seems. I could also play Bias Cog, but it seems I don't care about that right now for some reason. I see. I wanted to make the Lightning Orbs after I made the Frost Orbs. Kinda smart, I think. Possibly. So that went well. That was a good turn. Good job, past me. The boot! You guys see that? Did like 4 damage. It's crazy. Electro's here, so play that and get out. GG's. And Mummified Hand is here, guys! Oh my god, it's here. So whenever we play a power, we will reduce the cost of a random card in our hand to 0 for that turn. And that's very exciting, of course, when you're playing building powers. So now we just need a Heat 6. Just need that 1 Heat 6. What a crazy roller coaster ride this Act 3 is. I thought I was like, it was going to be very tough, and then all of a sudden we just didn't take that much damage to Nemesis, and then also didn't take damage to Repto, and then got a Mummified Hand from her. So that's pretty good. And could receive another curse here from the writhing mass. Ooh. Thunderstrike is still in my deck. It would seem. Is it dead? 17 times 7. Quick. Not dead. That's actually horrifying. And I actually can't even break this intent, which is going to actually do damage to us. Take 6? 10? I can't do math. Yes, 10, of course. The block breaks first. Giant Head is here. Giant Head is in peril. As per usual. I'm saving Akabeko. I'm now appreciating that Akabeko plus Thunderstrike is real, so I'm not playing any attacks. Don't know if that's right or not, but it's certainly a thing. So I'm purposely avoiding playing Cold Snap and Pile Driver, which is very awkward. I'm finally like, okay, never mind. Get rid of Buffer against Giant Head because I just want more energy. Genius. Man, where is the heat sinks? Where is the heat sinks, guys? I need it in my life. Surely to win this run, I find a heat sinks. Like, I don't imagine it wins without it. But maybe it's just strong enough as is. Should have played Zap before Thunderstrike, obviously. Oops. Giant Head is dead. I'm charging Ink Bottle, which I just got apparently. Also, self-repair. Do I want to self-repair this late? Maybe not. I actually think I want this cool-headed now. I need more Frost Orb all of a sudden. And so we found an Ink Bottle as well, which I didn't mention. Every 10th card we play, we'll draw a card. And Bag Marbles applying 1 vulnerable to all enemies on turn 1 of each fight, as you can see. I may just rip the Hyper Beam here and get out. Pretty cool. Don't even need it, seems. And that allows me to heal for more as well. If I don't play as Hyper Beam, I can choose to pass and heal for the 7. Apparently I'm not interested in that. Glacier is a snap pick. My god, what a card. So it's not Wokebird, but of course it's going to be Wokebird the second time. How could it not be Wokebird? It's going to be Wokebird every single time. I can already feel it in my bones. Lost my artifact charge, unfortunately, to turn 1 Time Meter there. So we cannot do the Bias Cog thing. And that's mildly concerning, for sure. Yeah, I need to keep a pocket watch here. I need to make sure I actually draw all these powers. It's definitely fair enough, I would say. That's the wrong order. Barrage would have been better with Akabeka if I was going to play Barrage, but turns out I don't even play the Barrage, which is reasonable. Time Eater, of course, hates when you play cards. So I'm just trying to essentially one-shot it here with this Thunderstrike, I think is what's happening. So I'm splitting already. If I can draw the Thunderstrike again on this turn, it might die. Alas, not, though. Good buffer hit. For sure. So trying to kill it this turn, but not quite getting there. That's okay, though. Only played 5 cards. And we made more Lightning Orbs. Thunderstrike is back. 9 times 20. I can't say I can do that math in my head. 9 times 10 is 90, so it's 180. I guess. I have buffer, so I'm fine. So Thunderstrike is absolutely cooking, I have to say. One of the worst cards in the game is really doing it for me here. The magic of this game, of course. And Wokebird is here, of course. How could it not be here? How does this deck possibly beat Wokebird? Surely it's impossible. Unthinkable. Thanks for watching, everybody. The run ends right here, of course. Chill is quite good here. Could have recycled on Tempest to make 2 energy before playing other cards, because it gives you X energy, where X is your current energy. Gotta play these powers. They're too important. Haven't found Electro yet. Yikes. Woof, I need that loop in my life. Take 9. There's Electro. Go double energy Electro buffer. That's a line. Keep a pocket watch. It's doing the big hit again. Can we get out here? Oof. How do we not die on this turn is an excellent, excellent question. Don't see it. I mean, I can go Cold Snap or Glacier, I guess, which doesn't kill us. There's another buffer. Oh my god, my power just spiked. I hope we're still here. This is forbidden knowledge. Ooh, really good go for the ice hit there. That's definitely part of how we live. It's only lost 1 buffer charge even. That's incredible. Now we can play the Thunderstrike. Very good. Barrage is cooking. Now we're full blocking this turn. And of course we have this permanent huge focus because of Bias Cog and our artifact charge. Very nice. Didn't even play Go for the Eyes because I want to keep a Pocket Watch. Kind of maniacal, but I can respect that, of course. So I still have this loop in my deck, which will make a lot of lighting. Play Go for the Eyes. Full blocking again, or yeah, actually. Very good. And find the turbo for the Thunderstrike. We've done it. And actually it was not even that painful. It's beautiful. Surely this deck can't possibly be Wokebird, right? But Thunderstrike doing so much damage was crucial to killing that guy. So if you're doing Storm, Thunderstrike might be worth considering. We only have 3 energy also. My god. Upgrade Recycle, of course. My god, what a card that is. Could take a 3rd Storm. Could take Chemex for our Tempest. Could take Consume for our Inserter deck. There's also good potions. But I have Artifact Pod, which is premium because it lets us always guarantee the Biased Cog. And I'm keeping that for sure. And I also apparently just want the Capacity Pot. We have plenty of focus with Defrag and Bias Cog. We just want to make sure we have the orb slots to, that are necessary for us. And Act 2 or Act 4 Elite here is going to be kind of brutal. Ouch. I'm not a fan of this hand. But what can you really expect with Storm and Boot Sequence? It's not going to be good. I've never found a Heat Sinks, by the way. Just good enough. Oh, huge. Huge hit. Take 32 damage. Ouch. Got a 20. Haven't found Bias Cog. It's really bad. Can buffer this hit though. That's 72 damage, but it's going to be split between them both. Very sad. I wanted to keep Ink Bottle on 9. Didn't want to perhaps draw the wrong card. If I hit Bias Cog with the draw there, it would be really bad. And in fact, I would have. Was top card there. So rewarded for being conservative. Considering rebounding a Cold Snap. Kind of questionable. Cold Snap not that good. So made it through. We're at half health. Found the dupe pot. Not very exciting, but it's okay. And here we go. Can't recycle anything to play Amplify Storm, but don't want to break Pocket Watch anyway. So the artifact preventing the vulnerable is of course good. Very happy about that. Gonna keep that. And then whenever we draw Bias Cog, just play the artifact pot. Very strong. Would love a Frost Orb in the front here. Could play Buffer, but that would also play more Frost or more Lightning Orb, which could be bad. I want to dual cast, it seems, but then I'm losing the Frost Orb. I take 8, it seems. Actually, no, I have gold-plated cables. Take 1. Did find a Bronze Scale as well. That's excellent. Right into the heart. Dealing a lot of damage on the multi-hit turns, of course. Probably gonna double the defrag. Or maybe a loop. Probably defrag. A double storm as well. But that's crazy talk. And yep, just gonna hope that our sustain plus lightning orb generation is so overwhelming that we just kill it outright here. And I'm considering not playing this because I want this loop to be on the Frost Orb still, but maybe I can get a Frost Orb to the front anyway if I play this right now. I definitely can, actually. So perhaps a mistake not playing powers there. Could have moved the back Frost Orb to the front, probably, with some finagling there. But I was just being safe here. I want to make sure I have it. Frost Orb's so important. And now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Yet again, leaving them at the front. Just playing exactly as many cards as I need to. And here we go. I have an off turn here. I'm going to do a billion damage here. Turbo Barrage. Play the Tempest for 0. So sad. And we still have 2 buffer, so I could simply press pass here. The stack blocks for 0, sadly. We can also play 1 card. I noticed. So yeah, just pass. We're doing so much damage with our lightning orbs anyway. It's fine. And now we're taking 90 damage. So let's kill it here, shall we? We drew a Thunderstrike. It's beautiful. And we've done it in just under 45 minutes. So 280 healing, that's 9 per combat on average. Even from a floor 0 node powers in my deck. And 7.8 cards per combat drawn with Pocket Watch. Consistently use it throughout the whole run. My god, what a relic. It's so, so good. If you don't love the Pocket Watch, definitely give it a more real try there. And the Mummified Hand, very, very cool as well. Happy to see that. So yeah, a very interesting Storm deck, storming off, having a ton of fun there. I was very pleased with my decision there, and I hope you were too. If you're still here, how have you not subbed? How have you not liked the video? Thanks so much for watching, hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a beautiful day.